Oh, people, what's going on? Back again for another Red Talk.
Yo, what's saying?
Yo,
Man.
Bruv.
Dead.
Bruv.
Snooze fest.
Bruv. Listen, yeah. I swear down, I can't keep repeating myself. I think after the Chelsea game, I said that's one of the worst games man's watched, yeah. Like, bruv, this was up there.
Easily.
You know what's mad?
Yeah.
The championship side and they only had one less shot than us. How is that possible? Like, that's possible.
Ollie, innit? Ollie, bro.
We should be blowing.
Yeah, that's why.
We're like 3-4-0.
You know what I'm saying?
And it wasn't even like it was their first team or something. It was better youngsters.
The rest of the couple
academy
players.
Yo,
Sorry, what did you say?
The rest of the couple players. The rest of the couple players as well. I think their left winger was making his first start for them.
Really?
Oh yeah, I heard that Norwegian guy, innit?
Yeah.
Or
Philip
wherever he's from.
Zinkeramagau, something like that.
Something like that.
Lovely pronunciation as well. Stop, man.
Yeah, man.
Here's the thing: are any of us shocked by that? That's the thing. None of us are shocked by that. Not one of us is shocked by that.
We did say before the game, though, Saeed, we were like, bro, we see when you look at this lineup here, man don't know what we're gonna get in it. Like we said it.
Yep.
It's one of them. With the lineup, it's like you still should be doing. I don't know what it is. We're playing a championship side. You still have your Matters in there, your Donnies, your Greenwoods, and you're playing a championship side. And there was that one move that Greenwood, Matter, and Donny put together. But that was it.
That was about it. Yeah.
But that's it. We're playing a championship side here. I seen Dan James having 3-4 shots back to back, and then it just disappeared. They put up a stat, and we had like 75% possession at that point. And then I can't remember what minute it was in the first half, and then after that, it just drifted. You know what I'm saying? The game just drifted on and on and on and on.
All right, bro, I think this comment is the realest thing ever, bro. Like, man don't want to. I've never seen a lost cause. Yeah, the term lost cause used like of a human being before. Yeah, but I swear down, he is the closest thing to a lost cause man seen in a while, innit? Like, bro, he's just got no talent. I'm sorry. Like every time I watch him, I wonder how he became a professional footballer. Like, I wonder, bro. Like, he's so bad, bro. Like, this is a championship team, yeah? Them man were talking about him going to Leeds, bro. Like, last season. Bro, he's not even a championship player, bro. Like, where did we sign him from again?
Swansea.
What league are they in?
Championship.
But that means he wasn't even good enough for Swansea.
Well, to be fair, before we signed him, the one highlight that everyone kept retweeting was that run that he made.
Playoff goal, win it from the edge of his own box, and that.
There you go. That was the only thing that we saw. Do you know what I mean? Actually, no, I'm not going to say I feel sorry for him because he keeps getting chances and he still doesn't make anything happen. Like today, he might as well have used the Nike app because that was just a 68-minute running exercise.
Wow, what's wrong with you, fam, man?
That was just a 68-minute running exercise. You might as well have used the Nike app and the watch and that. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's a pre-season thing still, isn't it?
I see you tweet that, innit? Well, you could say this so many times. You could just replay what man has said in the past, innit? Like, I don't even need to be here. Like, with all the attacking talent we have on the pitch, even bar Dan James, we still should be doing more. One thing Manchester United shouldn't be is boring. Whether we're bad, whether we're good, one thing we shouldn't be is boring. How do you have Greenwood, Donny, Matter, Lingard all on the pitch, and we just look dead? It was.
We're so shit, that Ollie almost, bruv, he promised Igalo minutes and he couldn't even give him minutes because he was scared we were going to lose the game.
Fam, I addressed it as well, you know.
This guy brought Rashford and Martial, innit?
He's going to be involved. He played for Watford. He finished top scorer in, what was that thing again that you guys mentioned in your show, Rants? What was that thing?
We said round robin. Round robin. So some little knockout game in training, fam.
There you go. And he still didn't come on. So I'm just like, I don't know, man. I don't know how that makes him look now. Because surely they're going to ask him the question, listen, you say the Igalo is going to be involved. Why was he not involved today? I want to hear what he has to say, to be honest. Because usually I don't check the post-match conferences. But today, I want to hear what he has to say.
But just touching on Dan James, Dan James was up against Mark Navarro. I can't say his name. The guy has started 0 games in the championship this season.
What does that say, though?
Surely he's your thing now. Yeah. He's played 3 games and he started 0.
I bet he didn't know that, though, did he? You know what I mean? And he never said anything, that. You know what I mean? You know what it is, yeah? Because you know what? And sometimes I'm like, because sure, the manager would be like, yo, that's his first game. Make sure you go at him every single game. Even in Sunday League, you know that it's Sunday League when you see a player, you think, you know what? You can get the best out of him, man. Go at him now. Go run at him. Go see what he's about. And when you know in the first 5 minutes, but then he kept us crossing it in, and I thought, you know what it is, yeah?
The first 5 minutes, he played 2 crosses into the box and no one was there. And Mason was fuming, bro.
Oh, yeah, I saw that.
Looking at him like, bruv, what is this brother doing? Like, he didn't even get his head up. He just put 2 crosses across the box without even looking. That's the level of him, the sheer level of him, bro. Like, honestly, putting a cross across the box, yeah, to him is like scoring a goal, blood. He just wants to do 3 of those and he's like, yeah, I've done my job. Like, that's his level.
Dan James today, 49 touches, 84.6% pass accuracy, 0 out of 3 crosses completed, 4 shots, 2 on target, 2 out of 3 dribbles completed. He lost possession 12 times and he won 1 foul.
Wow.
And obviously, Ollie lacks his defensive winger thing. So I had his defensive stats. 1 tackle today as well.
One tackle, bro. From the defensive winger.
Serious. I seen someone in the comments. They said, did they really have 18 shots?
Yeah, they did.
They really had 18 shots.
Yeah,
They had 10 in the first half. 10. 10.
Man counted it, you know.
18 shots, 3 on target.
I put up all the figures.
10. How can a team come and this is a Watford team that have a poor away record? Andre Gray, you get me? I don't know what he's been too much little mix and that, you get me, at home, but listen, he was off key, you get me? Like, seriously, bro.
And do you know what it is with Watford as well, yeah?
Said with the stats, all right, man. Statman Hussein, I see you, fam.
Do you know what it is with Watford? These guys have been switching. These guys have been switching from manager to manager to manager, like, and it looked like they still like could, you know, they still look like they knew what they were doing.
Yes, they played better football. Chalobah and Hughes, yeah, they bossed that midfield, you know. I'll be seriously, they bossed that midfield.
Like, these guys had a different manager like 2 minutes ago, man.
That's the manager's third game.
Flipping
third game in charge of Watford.
What is it? All right. So, is there any pluses to this apart from us getting through,
bro?
That's it. That's it.
Van der Beek, bro.
That's literally it.
Let me tell you about Donny Van der Beek, yeah, because you know what's mad, yeah? That fraud McTominay, yeah, this brother runs so much, he actually convinces you that he's actually doing something.
Yeah.
But he's not. You know the ones, like, he's meant to be our combative midfielder, yeah, that breaks up the play and all that, yeah, bro. But Donny done more of that than he did, bro. Like, Donny broke up the play more than him. Donny won more of everything than him, bro. Like, just played better than him. But McTominay just gives you this illusion that he's putting himself about because he fouls people. You know what I mean? And that's what it is, bro. Like, he's just running around doing nothing, bro. And it actually creates the illusion to the untrained football eye, yeah, that he's having a good game and he's busy and he's putting himself about. But he's actually shit. He's actually very shit, bro. Like, Statman done the comparisons with Donny and McTominay.
Yeah.
Someone in the comment just said Paul Pogba, Victor Lindelof, and Luke Shaw are all injured.
That must be a lie. That's a lie.
That's there'll be one person who says that. You know what I mean?
One of the mods saying that.
Anas. Oh,
yeah, but who told him that though?
Yeah.
He said Lindelof, Shaw, and Pogba. What are these training injuries? I'm guessing then, because it wasn't match injuries.
Yeah.
Because if Lindelof is injured,
it's right. You know.
Back.
Yeah, but I wouldn't surprise me if Lindelof was injured though.
Yeah, bro, he shouldn't have played against City in the first place, man.
Samuel Lucas, that guy, that brother.
Yeah, what's he saying?
He goes, Solskjaer says Pogba, Shaw, Lindelof are all injured.
Did he say injured or carrying a knock? Because if Lindelof's injured after he been rushed back straight into the starting lineup, yeah, typical Ollie.
Surprised? Yeah, you can't be surprised about that.
And Bailly's out, you know, as well.
Yeah, but that's just a concussion. That was precaution. He'll be fine for the next game.
Yeah, he'll be all right.
You can't make it up, mate.
The Lindelof thing, he was rushed back, and that's the same thing that Ollie did when we played Leipzig and he brought back Luke Shaw, and Luke Shaw hadn't played a game in over a month and he wasn't up to speed, and he clearly suffered against the press and the high intensity against Leipzig. and then Shaw and Tellers were on the pitch, but it's Tellers that he took off. And because Shaw was huffing and puffing, he took him off, and we had to bring on Brandon Williams. So it doesn't surprise me, man. Do you know what I mean? You play him against City, you rush him back, and now he's injured again.
Yeah. Here's the thing, and why is he rushing back?
Out.
Yeah, why is he rushing back? Lindelof's been like phenomenal. It's not like he was in phenomenal form before he got injured, and you're rushing him back to shore up the defense. I don't get it. Mine must be amazing in training, isn't it? You know what I'm saying?
Bailly has done his job. It's not like Bailly was playing poor that you have to rush Lindelof back.
He was good.
Yeah, that's a fair point. And you have Axel as well to back him up if you don't want to play Bailly. So it's not like you don't have options. But this sounds like us talking about the midfield with Donny, or you talking about up top with Greenwood or Cavani, like him not making changes.
Donny had a very disciplined performance today, bro.
Yeah.
I can't lie to you. I love his
sorry for the second half, though. You know why?
But I feel sorry for him because I know against Burnley he's not going to play. I just know it.
You know what it is for me? What I felt sorry for today was because no one wanted to play football. Apart from Lingard, Mata was a bit out wide too much, and I felt like he couldn't link up the play. But I felt for Donny, man. It's almost in a team, yeah, where nobody wants to play the one touch. Like McTominay don't want to do that because he knows he'll get exposed. You know what I mean? I just felt like I felt sorry for him, man. When he in the first 15, 20 minutes, I thought him and Mata were linking up. Mata kept going forward, and then after that, second half, you didn't see him because it was so deep the football. I think sit back because then he brought on Matic, didn't he? So it's very difficult to see the best of Donny van Beek when the football is negative. You know what it is here? I'm worried. The reason why I'm worried about that game is the football is getting very, very dire. And I've said this from day one. We are so reliant on Rashford and Bruno. It's getting scary now, you know. It's getting scary, bro. You know what?
Absolutely.
You know, it's scary because them, if they're out the team, mate, we don't create anything, bro. We don't do anything.
And the thing is, we've seen this though. It's not like this is a one-off performance. Even games we've won, the majority of the game, the football has been poor. Our football. Look at Wolves. We won that game. Look how bad we played. You know what I'm saying? Yes, we won the game, but look how bad we were against Wolves.
It's Rashford. Clutch moment. A Villa game. The moment is a penalty. We don't score that penalty. I don't think we score that game. You know.
Yeah.
But this is what I'm saying. We are Moments FC, man. Individual brilliance FC. This is us. I could literally record a video and send it into this and say the same shit and insert team's name here. It's the same thing over and over again. It's the same thing over and over again.
And
one big chance today.
Just the one.
Against the championship side.
And that was the one matter chance when Donny did a little flick.
Yeah, that's what we were saying that in the watch along as well. We were gonna be like, we was gonna say that was that Statman will bring that one chance. You know,
and you know what? Yeah, we're through to the fourth round, and people are going to use this to say, but we're through and all these things. Yeah, that's cool, but that's not how you're going to win the cup. If you think you're going to 1-0 yourself to the final and win it, you're smoking. This isn't how you're going to win the cup. You're not. Because eventually you're going to come up against the strongest teams in this competition, i.e. the Liverpools, I don't know if City's still in it. Do you know what I mean? The big teams.
Tomorrow.
Do you know what I mean? You're going to come up against these teams. And against
you're talking about like the people in the championship who play good football. You know what I mean? Like they might even come up against us and play decent football and outplay us. Like Brentford. We play against Brentford, yo. They might even give us a little hiding, bro. Because
they get a good game.
Yo, Saeed, I'm not worried about Brentford. I'm worried about flipping Chorley FC, fam. Do you see that?
Yeah, I know.
I'm worried about Chorley, fam.
Man said Charlie. Is this how far we falling? Man said Charlie, you know. Lord of God.
Brother, all I'm saying is, you see this, you see before man actually reads out, what's on the screen. Bro, I want you man can write this down, save this, whatever. I hate this manager, bro. I hate him, bro. Honestly, I hate him. And he's making me hate football, bro. And you man can quote me forever. You see this quote right here is everything I hate about him, bro. And everything I hate about the football we're playing, and I hate the direction that our football club's going in, bro. I hate it, bro.
I can't disagree with you, bro.
What?
I hate it, bro. Man's got the DNA of United in him, bro. There's not, bro. United DNA is not mediocre, bro. Scott McTominay is a mediocre footballer at very best, bro. He always delivers, bro. He has more bad games than good games. How can he? What's this always delivers, bro? He's got no quality about him. He runs around And what? He's a kiss the badge and slide on his knees merchant. He's a fucking shit footballer, bro. A man saying that he's got the DNA of the football club in him, bro, and that's why we gave him the armband. Ollie can fuck off, bro.
You know what I mean?
And that's what I say about Harry Maguire too, bro. He can fuck off too, bro. He's shit.
Bro, I'm focused on we thought we'd give him the armband to see how he reacts. So next game we can give it to Dan James and see how he reacts too. Then, like, might as well. You know what I mean?
You know what it is, yeah? When do you realize?
See how he reacts. Like, I don't know.
You know what it is, yeah? The football, yeah? The football we want to see, man. You know what I mean? And what Ollie wants to see in terms of persistence with McTominay, it's going to derail everything, man. It's going to literally, it's going to fail him in the end. Like, it's going to fail him in the end because at the end of the day, yeah, the brand of football that we're playing at, man, it's not sustainable to kind of challenge for anything, bro.
Bro, this guy thinks he thinks McTominay's better than Donny van der Beek. He actually thinks that, bro.
That's wild.
Just say something on the DNA thing. You know, I hate that quote. Look at Manchester City squad. How many homegrown players do they have other than Phil Foden? Exactly. Yeah, and they're arguably the best team in the league, or like definitely top 3. That DNA
they play the best football.
Exactly. That DNA thing's a myth. And today Scott McTominay. It's a
buzzword, stat man. It's a buzzword. Yeah. To get the fans on the side.
It's to get all the top reds on side, innit? That's what it is, bro. It's to get football Twitter buzzing, innit? The DNA. Fuck your DNA, bro. I want to win stuff.
No, facts. And the thing is, all of this stuff we're saying, like, this isn't nothing new. Like, we know like I said just before, the football's been bad. And with the players we have, it shouldn't be this bad. If he didn't have the talent in players he did, we'd be like, all right, fair enough. We've seen the move that them man put together, the move I spoke about with Greenwood, Matto, and Donny. The players there, that was a saucy move. I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah, but that was straight. That was it. That was straight individual brilliance, bro. That's what that was.
That was individual brilliance FC, moments
you can't say it's off the training ground.
Yeah, it's definitely not off the train. I'd love to know what we do on the training ground. I'd love to see. You get me?
Chipping balls into bins, fam.
Allow it. Allow
balls into bins.
Look how flat we all are, and we won the game. That's how bad it was. It's like a bad win.
We expect big things, man. This is my United Football Club, and I'm not even this. Listen,
20 minutes in, I love it. Let's go, man. Let's go, Simon.
It's United Football Club, man. You know, this is what you're saying. Yours is nothing new. Mine's my United Football Club.
It's this is why.
You need to trademark this shit, bro.
You need to trademark. This is why mine's the same. This is nothing new. I'm used to this. You get what I'm saying? I am used to this trash. When we play well, you
know how cold it is at Old Trafford in the winter, and you had to see that 1-0. Bro, sometimes you can't even feel it, bro.
Oh,
you can't even feel your feet sometimes, bro. And it's like, yo, and the coffee's about £4 something, bro. You're like, nah, bro.
Bro, remember, man was out there doing fan cams and the wind was just blowing man's hood off. And
oh my god,
yo, listen.
Said
and on top of that, you got man walking past screaming all sorts of bullshit in your face, bro. Oh my god,
what the funniest part of that is that Saeed remembered the exact price. Man didn't say £5 for a coffee. Man said £4.70. You get what I'm saying? That's man.
You know what I'm saying? For me to not even drink, just hold it up and that. You know what I'm tired of this, man. I'm tired of Ollie, man.
Honestly, everyone on Twitch, bro, throw up your emotes, blood. You already know what it is, bro, for this fraud, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Man, like, the building, bro. Yo, you, man, throw up your Ollie out emotes, blood, on Twitch. If you're watching on YouTube, smash the like, people. Like, bro, that quote's actually made my head very hot, bro. Like, bro, it's heartbreaking when you see that. It's heartbreaking to think that man's missing out on good managers, yeah, to accommodate this absolute loser. Because that's what he is, bro. Like, there's no other word. He's a loser, bro. He's literally the definition of happy to be here, bro.
Just touching on the Scott McTominay.
I got to rush that one.
Wait, just touching on Scott McTominay and Donny today. Scott McTominay had 72 touches. Donny had 89. Scott McTominay 80.4% pass accuracy. Donny 94.6. Long balls completed 4 out of 6 for Scott McTominay, 2 out of 2 for Donny van der Beek. Scott McTominay won 6 out of 9 duels. Donny 5 out of 9. Donny van der Beek lost possession 8 times. Scott McTominay 14. Donny made 11 ball recoveries. Scott made 6. 3 clearances for both. Scott McTominay made 2 tackles. Donny made 3. 1 interception for Scott, 0 for Donny. Scott McTominay created 1 chance and Donny created 2.
So Donny created more chances, 1 more tackles, recovered the ball more, and was better in possession than McTominay. And this arsehole's coming out talking about how good Scott is and he always delivers an XYZ, bro. This guy's an absolute arsehole, bro.
Well, what's the pass completion again for Scott?
80.4.
Well, you
compared
see that,
to 94.6 for Donny van der Beek.
It's easy to get 80% pass completion when you're just passing sideways and backwards. It's easy, man. When you don't have to, when your first thought when you got the ball is not to pass forwards, it's easy to get more than 70% possession. It's easy. Anyone in this live stream can do that.
Oh yeah, I've been doing that for years. Playing that's my game, fam. That's my whole game. And that.
When you don't have to play forward, all you do is pass sideways and backwards. It's easy to get over.
That's all I did, bro. I didn't have to use my pace. I had no pace. Man. That's why I played DM, man.
I'm with you, man. No, I'm with you, man.
I said you can't lose something you never had. I hear that.
Yo, facts, fam. Yo, I'm with you, man.
Half turn, yeah. Go find the quickest player. That's all I need to do. That's it, man. I didn't need to use my pace, but I had no pace. All you see is side turn, bash a guy out of the way, boom. You know what I mean? Put a ball.
Yeah, that's it, fam. You get me? Turn and that, innit? Look pretty and that. You can flower it up, you know what I'm saying? Make yourself look pretty and do that. I've been doing that half turns, drop the shoulder and that. Yeah, all them things there. Stat, man, what was the overall possession of each team? You know, for both sides. What was it? What did it finish?
Wait, my audio's gone again. Just Karen was speaking.
Oh, is it? Now we can hear you.
Oh, no, he's got the same thing that I had, remember?
Oh, yeah. Okay, no worries. Now I was going to ask him.
I think it's back.
Go on. What was the possession stats for both teams in it? What did it finish?
Possession stats for both teams. United had 66% possession. Watford had 34.
Mazza.
Yeah,
we did 66% possession. We didn't create barely nothing. Mazza. That's peak still. So you can't even say it's a lack of having the ball. And we had talent on the pitch. Oh yeah, it's a Mazza still.
You know, like just woke up, man. You know what I mean? Like, you know,
bro, I'm telling you, it was a snooze fest for everyone, man.
Wow, bro.
Yo,
bro, your audio sounded like sore and that, blood.
That was a different planet and that you came back.
Man's giving us cryptic alien messages in that, fam.
This is not good enough.
We are coming.
Jump out and jump back in. That's a Mazzolini, bro. Like, honestly, big up the Jerome for the super chat, yeah. Fam, this is the thing, yeah. Van der Beek was tidy and smart, but guess what? Most of these flipping fickle idiots, bro, they don't understand anything about tidy and smart, bro. These men don't understand smart football, bro. These men only understand blood and guts, bro. That's why they think that McTominay is a good footballer.
That's the thing.
What Van der Beek did today, yeah, was top quality, bro. Like of the highest level. And they won't give him credit for that. They'll rather man run around giving away fouls, bro. That's what they'll rather.
We're not going to see Donny van der Beek until February now. That's it.
You know that, innit?
Trust me.
It's crazy.
Where's the fourth round?
When is it, the fourth round?
That's probably when we see Donny van der Beek next.
Probably in 2 weeks or something. Because they have to finish it quick, innit?
Oh, yeah.
Because
they're doing
the fourth and fifth round drills and fifth round draws. Yeah, you're spot on. Yes, that's exactly what they're doing. Because obviously they're trying to whiz through this as quick as possible and that.
Yeah, that's why we got no replays in that.
Yeah, it is what it is.
Yeah, man.
Trust me. Big up everyone on Twitch, man. Throw up the emotes, blood. Like, honestly, it just makes me mad when I see quotes like that. It makes me mad, innit? It makes me mad, bro. It's mad and disappointed because it's like, that was a crap performance today. It was a crap team performance. There wasn't many players that stood out. For you to come out and say something like, bro, I'm tired about hearing about this DNA thing, bro. I'm tired of hearing about it. When's the last time we won the league? That's in our DNA, bro. So we ain't winning no leagues. So why man talking about that? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Scott McTominay ain't winning you no leagues, bro.
You know what? I've said it, man. I dropped my league title kind of hype, man. I think we can't win this league with this kind of brand of football, man. I thought I could see it with the kind of individual kind of thing with Bruno and Rashford, but sooner or later it's gonna suck them out, man. The kind of football we're playing at, man. It's gonna you know what I mean? It's just not good enough, man, to win a title, man.
2 weeks ago, you was on the train, Saeed, man. You off the train and
man,
that.
the
You
train,
was on
man,
the
I'm
Title
fun, man.
21 train and that. You get what I'm saying?
Nah,
and that. You
man.
was there. Magic like
was
platform
there.
9 3/4. You get what I'm
Listen, I
saying?
had-
You was
I
the
had,
Harry Potter vibes, fam. You know what I'm
Listen,
saying? Go on.
I had like first class seats and everything, man. I thought I was there, man. You know what I mean, bro? And then I don't know, man. The bus man came in and was like, "Yo, listen, man, you bought the wrong tickets, yo." You know what was there. I'm telling you, bro, man. Like it's peak, man.
I told
You know
you,
what it
this,
is?
man. Go on.
Man, like Rio learned from his mistake. Nah.
Yeah, man. I told you, bro. What I tell you, man? You can't win the league like this. Man City now are starting to heat up, bro. I look at their fixtures, yeah. They got about 6-7 games that are winnable fixtures, yo. When we're looking at our team, bro, when I look at Burnley, low block against Burnley, you think, oh my days, mate.
Bro, you just know against Burnley, Luke Shaw is going to be back, bro. We're going to defend against them and hit them on the break.
Ah, man.
That's why you just gotta enjoy like the good performances when they come, or the good moments, I should say. You know what I'm saying? Enjoy the good times if we do happen to beat Burnley and go top of the league. And while it lasts, what have I said? Yo, ride this till the wheels fall off. You know what I'm saying? Do I believe we can win the title? No, but is it going to stop me from riding the bandwagon till the wheels fall off? Do it, innit? Because we ain't going to win the league with this manager. That's literally what it is. This is why performances like this, they the norm. You know what I'm saying? It's normal. We've seen
more
this
often than
before.
not. We're gonna play crap like this, but our quality will just get us over the line.
That's us. Yeah, that's literally us.
Cannot win a league like this, though, man.
No,
to win a
that's what
league,
I said.
Liverpool had top moments, mate. They played scintillating football. They used to swipe teams off the floor, mate. You know, week in, week out. You cannot do that, man. With this kind of football, it's simply impossible, mate. You know,
that's what I said. It's not sustainable, bro. Because when Bruno has a bad day, or when Rashford has a bad day, like he did against City, where nothing just came off, like everything he tried just didn't come off. When he has one of those days, what are you gonna do? Or when a team decides to shut Bruno down, what are you gonna do? Because you ain't got no plan B, bro.
We ain't got plan A, fam. We ain't got
plan B. Yeah, exactly.
We're plan B. Let's get to the first level of the alphabet.
Man don't even have a plan A, brother.
Let's get to A first. Let's get to A first.
Akeem, what the fuck did you make of that, bro?
You man can hear me now, yeah?
Yeah. I can hear you now, bro.
Back from Dalek.
You're back to human, bro.
Boy, listen, it was just another average affair. Like Watford, to be honest, if I was a Watford fan or Watford in the Watford team, I'd have been annoyed that they didn't at least get a goal if I was a Watford fan. Do you know what I mean? So I feel like we should have taken more opportunity of the kind of the possession that we had and the dominance we had at one point in the game. But I just feel like McTominay done well, innit? McTominay done well. I can't fault McTominay. I think he was like the best player on the field in terms of Man United side, but we didn't really do much. There's not really much to say about it. It was just like a anything game. Like we just won because Watford didn't make enough of their chances. That was it, really. Do you know what I'm saying? It wasn't a great performance. I think it was very, very average, and we're hoping that is just, that is the bad performance alongside the City performance that is to one side now, and Burnley and Liverpool is two big games now that we have to put something together. So that's kind of the way I see it. But I have to big up McTominay though for that performance. Obviously, he's now clearly Man United's Jordan Henderson. Do you know what I mean? He is our Jordan Henderson. He is, regardless of how we see it. Like,
bro, McTominay stinks, bro, and he stank today. Yeah, I don't know what game you watched, bro.
No.
I'm not even gonna lie, King, bro. I don't know what game you watched, bro. Apart from that header, that the goalkeeper should have saved, bro. The guy.
I'm not having that.
Listen, bro. Men lie, women lie. Numbers don't, bro. And these numbers are saying something completely different, bro.
I'm telling you. Scott McTominay. He put in a stellar performance.
Yeah, he put in a shift in it, bro, Akeem. You know what I mean? You fucking Brexit manager, bro. You're a Brexit manager, bro. I'm telling you, bro. He was shit today, bro. Donny van der Beek was 10 times better than him today. 10 times. And the numbers agree with man as well, bro. So I don't know where you saw this McTominay thing. I don't know where you saw it, bro. It must have been the hair.
That's why he was captain, and Captain Fantastic. That's what he was today.
Fucking
Shite.
He was whack, bro. He was
I don't know
bro,
what
he
you
was
see.
getting the run around by championship players, bro, giving away fouls in dangerous areas, bro. Like, come on, bro. He was getting run ragged.
Look. All jokes aside, yeah. Look, see, he wasn't awful. Look, I thought he had a good performance. It wasn't great, but
Bro, he was playing a game. You said he was the best player for us, which he wasn't, and he was playing against championship players.
it was a big day for him. He was captain for the first time.
Bro, you're some emotional wreck. Now you're saying it was a big day and that. Like, bro, make up your mind. Now man's saying that it was a big day for him. But did he get married? Fuck off, man.
He scored the winning goal. No, you lot need to put respect on McTominay.
No, you got the goal. I'm not disputing that. I think he got the goal.
He got the goal, but that's about
it. Saying it was a stellar performance. I'm not sure,
Man
mate.
said Stella. Man is saying, man want your head, Akeem, blood.
That's why I said he's our Jordan Henderson. He is. Is he not Man United Jordan Henderson? Hold on, we're not agreeing to that.
I don't like Jordan Henderson.
Brother, I'd take Jordan Henderson over McTominay tomorrow, blood. I'm not.
You know what? I'm not disputing what you're saying, Akeem. I get your point in the comparison. I understand that, but I don't rate Jordan Henderson either. You know what I'm saying?
I don't. But I'm taking Henderson all day, bro. I don't rate Henderson, but I'm taking Henderson all day, bro, because at least he's got a football brain. He's got football intelligence. McTominay ain't got intelligence.
That's harsh, bro.
He's just a passion merchant, bro. I'm telling you.
Out here passing the ball to the opposition, man.
Bro, McTominay just needs to make sure, that the pitch is watered so we can slide on his knees. That's all he offers, bro. He's whack, bro.
No, I'm gonna defend McTominay today. No.
All right, Akeem, who else do you think was putting good performances today? Apart from McTominay, Stella.
Donny put in a good performance.
Okay.
I think along our back line we weren't too bad, to be honest with you. I think there was a lot but listen, there was a lot of performances that I feel like if we were peppered more, like for example, some people might say some people might say
you signed Jordan Henderson already, you know.
Some people might say Henderson as a goalkeeper was had a great performance or good performance, but some of the choices he made was a bit shaky. It worked out for us in the end, but do you know what I mean? I just feel like as a team, it was an average performance. Do you know what I'm saying? There was no 9s or 10 out of 10s. I'm sure we can all agree.
But I think that's what you can't expect when you make 9 changes, especially with these players who haven't played a lot.
100%.
You haven't played a lot, but you are playing a championship.
I don't dispute that. I'm just saying that I just think that the whole team was quite average. You know what I mean? And there was no one who really stood out, to be honest with you. I
think for me, the only two people that really stood out, I wouldn't even say stood out, but just were like a class above the rest, were Donny and Alex Telles. I thought Alex Telles was brilliant going forward.
So what about one Matter?
But so was Matter was good in spells. He got roughed up for a bit, and Jesse was good. Do you know what I'm saying? Like Jesse definitely looked a level above them flipping championship players today, bro. You know what I'm saying? He was just getting it, popping the ball off. You know what I'm saying? He was doing his thing, bro.
Say if you're doing player ratings, what would you give Jesse and Matter then?
7.
Yeah.
7. McTominay 7.5.
Brother, I don't even, brother, you're giving him, brother, you take the goal away, bro. He's not even getting above a 6, bro.
Yeah, I gave him 5 without the goal.
But that's what I'm saying. What? Because he scored, bro. So what? Because man scored. All of a sudden, man's the best.
And he led the team out. He led the team out. He's captain.
Fuck off, man. What? You get extra points for that as well, Keith. No, bro. You sound like Ollie.
Hell, mate. I like more that. You know that more, the West Brom manager, man. You know, man, like keep on that.
Hey, he's kind of on to you, Akeem, brother. I swear down.
All right, just give McTominay his flowers. Give him his flowers, man. Give him his
honestly,
flowers,
bro. Like there was some. Donny, Matter, and Jesse. Yeah, there were times where these men were just popping the ball off, and I was like, yeah, these men look like proper first teamers. The rest of these men just look like scrubs, innit? Like that's what I see. And Brandon Williams, he's another one, bro. Make sure the flipping grass is wet so he can slide on his knees, man. He's fucking awful, mate. I don't care. He's not a Man United player, bro.
Anyone think he's good?
Who's that? I'm surprised
he
played today because he's been linked with low move and stuff.
Apparently, a lot of players played today to see if they should be going out on loan or not. So I feel like Williams going to be one of those. I feel like they're going to ship Lingard out as well. I think he's going on loan.
So
surely you'd keep the players on if you want to go on that loan. Why are you taking off Lingard off then? You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, Lingard apparently is struggling for match for fitness, isn't it? Because he
What the hell?
He hasn't
How
played
long?
He hasn't played in a while, so he would have been
Please-
struggling for match fit.
Please tell me you didn't say this, man.
He
Wait,
did,
bring
bro.
that, bring
No,
that
he
comment
said
back.
that. He said that. He said that post. He said that post match.
Andre
Oh,
Gray.
he- Oh no,
he
I don't
didn't.
know if he said that. I don't know
He
if he
didn't.
said.
Okay,
He
Sarr,
didn't say that.
Fair enough.
Someone's
Nah,
made
he
that
didn't
up.
But
say that.
Gray.
He didn't say that. Nah, he didn't say
Nah,
that.
he didn't say
bro.
that. There's no way. he
It's
said that.
BT, fam.
Like,
No,
well,
he didn't.
yeah, but you can write BT on that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
it's still BT as well. You know, it can't be. Maybe I don't see why you would make that up.
we need the mods to confirm that, man. The mods.
Yeah. We don't
Gray.
need that.
Nah.
We need proof. We need evidence, man. No way did he say that. Man said Andre Gray, and yeah, all right, Sar's good, but
Great, mate. Listen.
these man ain't Mbappe and Neymar. No, he didn't say that. He didn't say that. He didn't say that. I try and give him a squeeze, but nah, he didn't say that, man.
Now, what?
No.
Yeah, Watford played all right. They could have scored.
Yeah.
one goal.
Yeah.
But they were toothless, man. They were toothless up front. You know what I mean? I think maybe Troy Deeney would have probably caused more
If
better.
Troy was on there, like, bro, I swear down, he would have put
would've
Axel in a spliff, bro.
Right,
Yeah.
it's time for Axel
Those
to
are the
go
kind
down.
of games. Those are the kind of games where he would have rattled someone in it, and he would have absolutely he would have occupied them in it. Like nobody occupied our centre backs today. I think it's one of the easiest days out that they've had in a long time.
Yeah,
Hey, the Reals last time just said that quote true. So let me just say this: if Ole Gunnar Solskjaer scared of Andre Gray, who's missed the 5th most big chances in the league in the Championship, scored 1 goal, Watford have won 3 games out of the last 9. What does that say about Manchester United?
I wouldn't put Andre Gray down for that line for running at you to get your heart rate up. It's a bit of a weird sentence to say, but
So we play Burnley next. So we imagine what he's going to be like with Chris Wood and Barnes and that. What's he going to say about them, man? I'm being serious. I'm being serious.
Now Pedro and Sarr, but listen, Andre Gray didn't do anything, mate. And as Man United, never say that, man. Yo.
You don't give McTominay his flowers, man.
No. Relax. Relax,
He's our new Darren Fletcher. He's our Jordan Henderson. Yeah. Give
The
him
thing
his
is,
flowers.
we don't use him as a Darren Fletcher though. Like this guy be starting too many games. That's the big issue with him. Do I believe he's all that bad? No, I think he could be an effective squad player. He just shouldn't be starting week in, week out.
McTominay should be the kind of players,
the squad player.
that he comes on and we're like, right, we ain't seen him in a while. You know,
He's a squad player.
he's the kind of guy that you bring in, and you forget
The way
that
he treats
played for you, innit?
The way he treats Donny. That's how Tommy should be used.
That's like, bruv, exactly. The way
I
Donny
think
gets used.
today, listen, today he justified why he was on the Pro Evo box.
Oh, bruv, get out.
Hakeem's with it, innit? Hakeem's giving him the whole bouquet. Never mind flowers.
He justified it. It took him some time. He justified it today, bro. Come on.
And you know him scoring today, being the captain, is going to make him puff his chest even more. Because remember last time when they asked him about Donny, and he was talking about Donny like he was a 16-year-old kid.
You know what, yeah? I'm not going to lie, yeah? I'm not sure if you lot saw the post-match, yeah? All jokes aside, it was a bit disrespectful the way McTominay... Did you not hear how he spoke about Lingard?
No,
What's he saying?
He said it they were like, they asked him, it was a good opportunity for players to come into the squad who hasn't played. He was like, yeah, players like Jesse, a hard time for him. I felt sorry for him, bro. He said that about Jesse Lingard, bro. Like, but the way he was saying it was like
that he was a senior player, innit?
Not the senior, bro. Like he was like, yeah, it was, bro. Like Lingard was a kid, like, bro. Like
that's what I'm saying. That's the same way he spoke about
captain.
Donny. That's the same way you spoke about Donny, like he's some 16-year-old kid from the academy. Like Donny didn't play.
He spoke about, it's true. He spoke about Donny like he's Ethan Laird or something.
Like Donny didn't
blame Mourinho though.
Like Donny didn't go to the
said,
semi-finals of the Champions League with Ajax and slapped Juve, Tottenham, and Real Madrid along the way. Like, what the hell?
Yeah, I think Mourinho said he's ready. You know, he's going to be a future captain. Mourinho's the one we need to be blaming because he's the one that promoted to the first team.
But that's
Mourinho. It's Oli that's giving him the confidence, bro. I can't wait for a new manager to come in, and just relegate this player to the bench, bro.
There's a way to use him. That's what it is with me.
There is a way to use him. You use him as a utility player when you're at your bare bones, blood. Any half-decent manager is not building a midfield with McTominay in mind. They're not.
You shouldn't build it.
He's not good at anything.
He's a squad player. To me, he could go on, Slap man.
Yo,
just touching on the thing
Diallo's
that Saeed
speaking.
said about Jose. Jose gas got McTominay. Remember he made that new award for that manager's player of the year or something?
That's what I said to you.
Yeah. He gassed him so much.
Wow. I'm a Diallo speaking now, man. He's like, yo, listen, lay off him, man. I'm a Diallo, the teammate.
Lay off who? McTominay. Yeah, McTominay, like I said, innit, it's the fact that because he's limited and he's playing week in, week out, you see more of his deficiencies. He shouldn't be starting week in, week out.
He shouldn't. No.
Yeah, this is what it is. If he came in
for Man United, for Man United,
this is Manchester United Football Club. Say it, say
exactly.
Yeah, let's go.
Man United, he should not be starting ahead of Donny van der Beek.
He shouldn't.
But
all I'm saying is today you can't criticize him.
See that one there, bro. That's it. Bench players talking like starters, bro.
You know what it is, yeah? I think then you become a case of like, are we expecting too little from these players now? You know what I mean? Can we not judge their performances anymore?
Listen, but reality is, Saeed, the way we are now, bro, we're in a situation now that our permanent captain is Harry Maguire, who's been, do you know what I'm saying? Like, we've just got deeper, like levels now is gone down so much now that it's like, bro, Scott McTominay probably can sit there and probably think, yeah, I can talk like that, because we don't have really standards in this club anymore like we used to. So it's not a big deal. Do you know what I'm saying? Harry Maguire's obviously got a good run of form now, but bro, 3-4 months ago, we were thinking, how can he even be captain? So that's what I'm saying.
But that's it right there, is that we're judging McTominay as a first teamer because he's being played as a first teamer. But the thing is his ability is a squad player. You know what I'm saying? But that falls on the manager for playing a squad player as a first teemer, because when you play him week in, week out, you're seeing his deficiencies. That's what it is. If he was just coming in and playing.
Oh, fucking
you're lagging, bruv. Flawless.
Am I lagging? Am I back?
Yeah, there you are.
Yeah, you're back.
Yeah, I'm back. I was just saying, if he was coming in every now and again into the midfield to do a job every now and then, there wouldn't be this big discussion about it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I get you.
This brother is keeping Donny van der Beek out of the team, bro.
Yeah, like Donny should be the one we should be talking about
on the left.
Yeah, Donny should be playing like that, or playing even Pogba in there. It's not like you don't have sufficient good options in there to play ahead of him.
We're doing a lot of things to accommodate. That shouldn't happen. Like, as much as Paul Pogba is good on the left hand side and it gives us some balance, he should not be on the left hand side. Wow.
Well, we're looking forward to him captaining against Liverpool. Jordan Henderson, Scott McTominay.
He'll probably keep that game because
Hakeem, I'm with you, man. Innit? He'll score a long range passion strike at Anfield. Therefore, it's coming in.
But you know what it is, it's just the fact that for me tonight, there was a lot of things that were wrong today. You know what I mean? The lack of service to Greenwood was worrying. You know what I mean? There's a lot of things.
6 touches in opposition box today.
What's that?
6 touches in opposition box.
Is he a striker, Statman, for you?
No,
you look at him.
No, but I don't think that's on Greenwood. There was no service for him today. You can't blame him.
There weren't no service.
Martial the other day had 6 touches as well. He's not on the strikers now. He's not.
Well, that's what I'm trying to say to you. Like, a lot of people have to lay off the strikers, but there's no service to these players. Martial creates a lot. He's like a number 10, and a striker all in one, because he has to do everything. You know what I mean? He gets the ball from halfway. Like, sorry,
he's like a 9.5 kind of thing.
Yeah, basically, you know what I mean? Like, that's how bad it is at the minute. So whenever I'm saying, Martial, you know what I mean? We want Cavani back. Listen, Cavani will play just as bad because there won't be any service. And when Cavani, sometimes what I realize with Cavani is his touch isn't all there sometimes. He just tries a few flicks and whatnot. I mean, he's more than
but you know what he does better, though? You know what he does better than Martial? He presses better, though. That's one thing.
You think so? I'm not sure, you know. I think Martial presses, you know.
I look at Cavani's movement a lot, and he moves the right way, and he puts himself in good positions. But it's the wingers sometimes that don't give him the service. Sometimes Rashford will see that Cavani's in a good position, but he'll choose to run into traffic and try and bang it in from 30, 40 yards. And you can see Cavani being frustrated, but he stays calm and tries the same thing again. But nobody notices it.
What do you guys make of Rashford's performance today when he came on?
Rashford, didn't it?
Coming on, trying to fucking go past. He couldn't even go past championship.
5 people trying to go past.
I just got annoyed at that opportunity when he ran through and then he just.
What was it? He does it all the time, though.
He does it all the time.
He does it all the time, me.
That end product. I swear, he just reminds me of them players, you know, who just literally puts their head down and just hits they just shoot. They don't know where the goal is. Do you know what I'm saying? They just hit it as hard as they can in it. Or in this case today, you just pass it straight to the keeper. Do you know what I'm saying? I think his composure in front of goal has to improve. 100.
He lost possession more times than he completed passes today.
Wow,
that's because he tried to dribble past everyone.
You killed him there.
Tried to dribble past every player.
Bro, I'm telling you, like, honestly, yeah, football, yeah, is a game. Sometimes, yeah, you see when you look at some football players, there's certain defining moments in their career. And I swear down, you see Martial getting injured in that game, yeah, when he made his debut. Bro, I swear down, if man never made his debut then, bruv, it may never have happened. I swear down. You know, football's mad like that, bro. And that's why sometimes life is just about taking your chances, bro.
Facts.
But one thing I would say
about taking your chances, because, bro, honestly, yeah, I'm someone, like, I grew up having MUTV in the house. I always have my ear to the ground, yeah. No one weren't talking about man like that.
Who are you talking about?
Rashford.
Yeah.
No one, bro. You see,
That's
bro,
a fact,
I was
bro.
hearing about Mason Greenwood 2-3 years before we saw him.
Facts.
I wasn't hearing about Rashford 3 years before his debut, blood.
And
one thing I would
Come out of nowhere, bro. Like, he's developed into the player that he is, yeah. Playing with top players week in, week out, bro. That's why he's developed into it. And he had the raw, natural, just athleticism, bro. Like, when I see him, yeah, I still see a player developing, yeah, into a footballer, bro, at 23 years old.
But how good is he actually going to get? Because again,
I don't think he'll ever be as good, yeah, as people think he is, bro. I think already.
Is he on the brink of World Cup?
No.
Yeah, for me, I said it. I've said 27, 28.
If anything, yeah, Rashford needs to learn how to take care of his body and listen to his body when his body says stop. I need to rest, because at the moment he's not doing that. Remember when we played against Leicester and someone took him to the ground? I can't remember who it was, and he was holding his shoulder, and that shoulder injury was back. They said. Next game, he was on the pitch playing. So clearly, the medical staff's not doing their job, but that's another story. But you're not listening to your own body, bro. And that's the problem.
And that point you make there, Aaron, is spot on. But then also, that's a manager who knows that as well. You get what I'm saying in that? You know what I'm saying?
Hey, bruv, man said, yeah, that Rashford is a Jollof Dan James, blood. Bro, that is hilarious. It's not right, but it's funny though.
I'm not gonna lie though, Rashford, yeah. I'm starting, but then like someone just said, yeah, it is one of them ones where he's kind of forcibly got to that quality level because he's played around the players he's played around for the last 3-4 years, where he could have easily ended up at another club that is I would say more his level up till now, because again, I don't know how good Rashford's really gonna get. To be honest, like I can't.
I take it as it comes to me. I don't expect much, but I don't expect, you know what I mean? I just take it as it comes with Rashford. When he plays good, you know what I mean? I praise him, but when he's playing bad, I'm like, yeah, this is Rashford, isn't it? He's inconsistent, so you have to take Rashford for what he is. You know what I mean?
But you say that, Said. He's supposed to be the main hitter in our team.
Well, that's the thing, though. What does that say about Man United or where they are, though?
I was going to say, what you just said there, you could describe as the team. Sometimes we good, sometimes we bad. What did Gattuso say in that gift in it? Sometimes maybe good, sometimes maybe That's it. You get what I'm saying? Like Rashford's, I think Rashford's a quality player. Yes, could he improve 1,000%? But he's not been given the best possible platform to succeed in that.
Can he become world class?
Or not, maybe another manager, not this manager.
I don't think world class, but I think he can get the level below. I think he could become top class. Yeah. I think he could become top class.
Right. Another manager can get so much out of him. World 11. You don't think he can get into World 11?
I don't think he can get into
No, I don't think he can.
That being said, though, his impact, it seems to be incredible. His impact in Big Six games, he's our top goal scorer. So even though we're saying he has these deficiencies in his game and he's not being given the best possible platform to succeed, he's still managing to score goals. So if he
but hear this though.
Go on, Rants.
90% of this guy's game is physical, yeah? Do you know what I'm saying? Bro, listen, this guy's had loads of injuries in his career, bro. I guarantee you, 2-3 years, 3 more injuries, man's finished.
He could be.
Bro, I'm telling you at the top level. You know what happens in football. You know what? Of course he's gonna lose pace, bro. He's already lost half a yard, bro, and he's still rapid. You know them ones there, but bro, these injuries are topping up, man. And I'll tell you what, the more injuries he has, the the more his game is gonna have to be adapted, bro. And I can't see him adapting his game, bro, because he don't have the IQ for it, bro. And we're seeing that now with players like Kante as well. Now that injuries are catching up with him, and he can't really run like he used to, yeah, bro. Like he's looking real meaty now, bro. Because he ain't got the football IQ to change his game, bro. Honestly,
this is why he could use. He needs what happened with Sterling with Pep. If you could get a manager like that could improve.
Nah, but
that's the point.
But Sterling was already intelligent.
Sterling was
intelligent
anyway.
What Sterling was good anyway.
Sterling was already intelligent, but Sterling just ain't got the power that Rashford's got, bro. If Sterling could strike a ball like Rashford, it would be world class.
Sterling changed Sterling. Pep Guardiola changed Sterling's game to another level.
This is what I'm saying. So if you could find a manager, if Rashford's under a manager who could up him 2 or 3 levels,
that's
who
what I'm
knows
saying.
what you could get.
Man said 2 or 3 levels. So what level is he at now then? This is exactly what I'm trying to say to you lot, bro. Honestly, yeah. Like, and somebody mentioned it earlier that the Pirlo quote, bro. Football is a game played by the brain, bro, and your feet are the tools, blood. When footballers don't have a brain, yeah, as soon as their body goes, they're finished. And I've seen it with so many players. And Rashford ain't got no football IQ, bro. You saw it today. He came on and he tried to take on like 6 man, bro, with his head down, bro. Lost the ball on the edge of the box. Man lost the ball more times than he completed successful passes. That's not an intelligent thing. Intelligent players don't do that.
The thing I would say about Rashford, he's been unlucky with the managers he's had. Louis van Gaal first came in. That's a great coach for him. Then he had Jose. And you know what happened with Jose. And now Ollie's the best coach.
Yeah, but Statman. One thing I will say though.
Yeah, but Ollie's giving him the freedom to do his thing though.
Yeah, one thing every single time. Like Mourinho, Mourinho and Ollie has given him more than enough time. He never been on the bench. He's never had a period.
Wait, I hear that.
Wait.
His productivity is insane. You can't deny Marcus Rashford's numbers.
Yes.
There's certain things in his game which haven't improved since his first. But there's certain.
But does it help the team though? I don't think it helps the team though. The way
every time we talk about Bruno and Rashford, we always talk about GA all the time.
Yeah, because that's the only thing that saves them. They won't fail the eye test.
Here's what I'm saying about Rashford.
That's my point though.
You're trying this again. Watch how everyone calls me Rashford FC now.
No, hey, you said it. I wasn't even going to say it.
But you are, but carry on. No, let Statman land, bro, because that's why he's the stat man in it, bro. And that's why I bring him on here. I bring him on here for balance because I hate them numbers, bro, because they make me angry, bro.
No,
they make me hate football. But we need it because it's part of the modern game, so man can't ignore them.
My point is he has productivity. Like his numbers are really good, but there's certain things in his game, like when you say he dribbles with his head down, that just need to be ironed out and stuff. And that, say if an Ogden does come in, can improve that. Say if like the way Pep Sterling, there's certain things that can improve in his game.
Yeah, but Sterling was a golden boy, bruv. You man are talking like Sterling was one injury away from never making it for Man City. Like, no, Sterling was like
yes.
What can I say?
Rashford is a complete different story to Sterling.
Can I say something though?
I was hearing about Raheem Sterling, when he was at QPR, bro, when he was in man's primary school, when he was a little baby blood. Man knew about Raheem,
Yeah, of course, man. What I'm saying though about
I never heard of Marcus Rashford, before
I'm not gonna lie to you. There was talk about Marcus Rashford because he's local to me. There was
but not like that, blood.
No, not like that. Yeah, no, there was not like that. Yeah,
obviously, man had heard of him because man has a TV.
What do you man consider as hype? You mean like someone like Angel? Was he hype?
Well, he was hype. Everyone knew about Angel. Everyone knew about Angel.
Captain of the World Cup winning
squad. Yeah. Angel was great.
Phil Foden and them man were playing underneath man, bro. Like, understand.
Can I say something about the for me? What's worrying about this GA for Bruno Fernandes and Rashford is that the team now are suffering because we're relying heavily on them too. When if the team was more balanced and we had a shared amount of goals everywhere, I don't know if Pogba was getting the goals more. The right hand side, I don't know what that right hand side vacated a lot. Is it Mata? Is it Greenwood? That right hand side is sorting out now. So for me, I've always said it from day one. We're relying too much heavily on Bruno Fernandes and Rashford to give us the fine moments, the clutch moments. And until we sort that out, we're not going to get anywhere, man. We are not going to get anywhere, I'm telling you.
But we know. The thing is, though, Saeed, we know these type of things, though. The thing is, all our talented players get questioned. Why is that? You get me? This is a place where talent seems to suffer. Rashford doesn't have a lack of talent. Bruno, Pogba, Greenwood, all these men don't have a lack of talent. You can question where they are and where they can go in their ceilings and whatever, but they are not being given the best possible platforms. Rashford, I think pretty much every player could do well with better coaching, and clearly Rashford needs coaching because he has
Every player can improve with that. Yes. But what man's saying is, like,
go on.
These numbers are actually they're not telling the full story, bro. And the thing is,
they're making him look better than he is. Is that what you reckon? Okay, now that's what
in the modern game, numbers are making a lot of players look better than they are. A lot of players, not just our players.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what I mean? Liverpool players. Do you know what I'm saying?
I just feel like when you watch Rashford playing, like he actually doesn't play very well in a lot of games. That's the reality. Even though
he doesn't. And even as Mo Salah, bro. You know the ones there. Like neither does Mo Salah.
Yeah, okay.
But he's a stat man's dream, bro. And that's why I say in the modern game, if you football fans just want to take numbers, I'm not coming for you, bro. Nah, because at the end of the day, nah, bro, listen, I'm just saying,
what's going on?
I'm just saying, bro, in the modern game, if man's only argument for man is going to be, he's world class, look at his numbers, don't chat to me about it, because I'm not here for that. I'm not from that generation. So you man can argue with some 14-year-olds about that. No, you know them. I'm not.
Me and Rants was talking about similar stuff about this a couple of days ago, about like how is Rashford even seen on the world stage? Like is people in Europe, either fans in Europe or players in Europe, are they looking at Rashford like this is one of the best players in the world right now, or do they just not rate him like that? Because that's bro, the numbers he's putting up, like you said, and how well he's been playing, quote unquote, bro, he should be one of the most spoken about players in the world right now. I swear someone even put up a stat that he's more valuable right now than Mbappe. Bro, you know what I'm saying?
Well, Mbappe's doing a club with LeBron James. I'm trying to rob
You get what I'm saying? Stratman not having it. You get what I'm saying? Bruno FC over there. You get what I'm saying? Rashford
don't
FC.
Try that
you know what I'm saying? Let's go, Stratman. Let's go, Stratman. What I would say about
Rashford, he does have some raw attributes that can improve. Like, look at his dribbling is decent.
Yes.
Not world class.
Yeah, decent, bro. Yeah, but it's not special. It's not. I wouldn't call that a talent, bro. Because honestly, when you're from the streets, you know, man, that can dribble. Facts. When I watch Rashford dribble, that ain't special to me, bro. I know
that's why a man called him the Jolliffe Dan James.
Honestly, when you're from the streets, when you're from the streets, you see man that can dribble all the time, bro. Do you know them ones? Like,
no, but I'm saying that
I was in the same school team as Balassi, bro. Like he can dribble, bro. Like, you know them ones like that. That's what dribbling is, isn't it? Like, really, like on scales of dribbling. When I watch Rashford dribble, it's all right. You know, but it's just blistering pace man has. That's all he has, bro. And that's genetic. That's a God-given thing, bro. Outside of the God-given explosiveness that man has, everything's meaty, bro. Pace and power, just like Mo Salah. Pace and power, bro. The Egyptian god gave this brother, some Zeus thing, bro. Like, he's like the Egyptian Zeus, blood. Like, man's ripped to shit. Have you seen Mo Salah, bro? He's built like one of them fucking Egyptian pharaohs, blood. and he just looks like he's chasing his first touch all the time, bro. Like, literally, he couldn't dribble if he had a fucking root canal. You know what I mean?
No one cares because no one cares about that because he's clutch and he scores in big games.
He scores goals, bro.
I don't mind that because it's not. But it's not going to help the team, though.
There you go.
But then they compare man to Henry and that. And now, now Liverpool strikers aren't fucking scoring no more. All of a sudden, they look meaty, bro.
No, but the thing about
you can't even get a good performance out of them.
Yeah, no, the thing about Rashford is like he's got qualities and there's a lot of things he needs to improve on. But the manager he's working under right now, I don't think the manager's telling him what he needs to improve on, or at least we can't see it because he keeps making the same mistakes. So my question is, if you keep making the same mistakes, what is it that the manager tells you in training? It's okay, Rashford, try again next game. Is that what you tell him?
Isn't a weird thing that we all, most people thought the one thing that Solskjaer can teach is how to be a good striker.
Yes.
You know, like the coaching aspects from an attacking standpoint, that is what he should be improving the attacking players on. Do you know what I mean? Like Martial, Rashford, he should be teaching them how to be, like, if anything, that was probably Solskjaer's best attribute. Do you know what I'm saying? Like being effective with very little opportunity. Do you know what I'm saying? There was a lot of away games that he put up numbers where you only had literally 2 or 3 chances the whole game. Do you know what I'm saying? He'll score 2 of them 3 chances. But Rashford is a guy who, again, like I keep saying, when he's one-on-one, I've got my head in my hands. Like I just don't.
There you go.
Gonna bury it. I have no confidence.
You said it though, Akeem. Though surely that's something that Ollie could teach, because that's something he was good at. So you know exactly what to do.
Exactly. Do you know
Well,
what I mean?
I just think Solskjaer overall, just tries to make sure that his players feel good, that they have a good understanding with one another during the game, that there's no beef going on. Like, I think he's genuinely good at that. But when it actually comes to improving the players on specific things, like we just mentioned there, I don't think he does it. He's probably the type of guy to just say, it didn't work out, just try again next game.
You're right. Ollie doesn't strike me. Ollie doesn't strike me as the manager, that has attention to detail. He don't care about detail.
That's what I mean. Attention to
He
detail.
don't care about details, bro. He just wants man to just be happy coming to work, bro. And that's what an interim manager does. But the manager to take us to the next level is a manager that's actually going to improve the players we've got, bro. I don't know why Mason Greenwood is stagnating, bro, under this manager. He's stagnant. Martial's stagnant now because we're not creating chances for the strikers. So now all the strikers are bleeding. And as much as Mason, has a lot to improve in terms of his general understanding of football, and his movement on the pitch, because his movement in the box is all right, but his general movement and how to get into the game when you're not in the game and that, he's very naive. The game bypasses him. That will come with age, innit? Like at the moment, it's very easy for the game to just bypass Mason Greenwood. He's easy to play against if he's not in the mood. Do you know what I mean? If he's not in the mood, bro. Yeah. You know what I mean? But I'll tell you what about that kid, he's immensely talented. And he needs someone to put an arm around him and say, kid, do this, do that. He's not going to get that from Ollie. He's not going to get that from Darren Fletcher. He's not going to get that from Michael Carrick. He's not going to get that from fucking Mick Phelan. And he's not going to get that from Kieran McKenna, bro. So these men are wasting. These men are wasting an elite talent because that's what he is.
To put it in a more realistic perspective for those who might not know what we're talking about, is you see all the things that Rashford keeps doing. For example, that one thing he keeps doing, like running into traffic all the time when he knows he's got 5, 4, 6 men in front of him and he still thinks he can dribble past them and bang it in.
Well, bro.
If I'm a manager and you do that 3 games in a row, 4th game you're not playing, bro, because that will piss me off. That will piss me. If I keep telling you don't do it and you keep doing it, you're off.
But to say that manager, you need to also you need to have the confidence with your decisions where you're not worried about if it's going to maybe slightly upset a man. And like you said, Ollie is, I feel he's a manager who cares deeply that all of the players have to love him all the time. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. And the thing is, you're there to be liked. You're there to get results. You know what I'm saying? This is a results business, man. Get results on that. You know what I'm saying? The players will like you more if you get results. We win a league title, they all gonna love you.
Oh yeah, definitely.
They all gonna love you. You win the Champions League, they all gonna love you, and all the fans are gonna love you. So
honestly, besides some of these, I know people will see these GAs all the time and sing the praises of Rashford. But honestly, if we
Akeem's coming for me as well now.
No, you know what?
bro, we're not even talking about you personally because it's
I know what you mean.
No, everything is just if we lined up and I saw that starting 11 next week against Liverpool and Rashford was on the bench, I wouldn't be upset. It's not like I'm not like we need Rashford in the team, and he at this point should be a starter because he is one of our better forwards and he is a good forward, but he isn't someone who fills me with confidence to do the job week in, week out. I just don't see it in terms of his performances on the field, but he does put up the numbers. So because he puts the numbers up, you know what I'm saying?
And because he puts up the numbers, man will come out and say, see, like he's proving you wrong. Bruv, the argument's never been that man don't put up numbers. That's not the argument.
Max.
Yeah, but putting up the numbers is cool. Putting up the numbers is cool until you come up against elite defenders, then you start to struggle. Then what?
But this is
the numbers are not going to save you then.
Wait, what is this question? What?
I had to put it up because it's a super chat. But let me tell you something about Thierry Henry. Thierry Henry is so good. He lost his place, bruv. Henry dropped back into the 10, and then Henry played in central midfield. And I'll tell you what, Henry's finishing. Forget the pace, bro. This guy's finishing. But the way he could just find that back post every time. Henry's different. Henry's pace, was a bonus, but his pace isn't what made him dangerous. His footballing ability is what made him dangerous. His pace just made him unplayable.
Bro, his finesse on finishing, bro. Like, I ain't seen a better striker on one-on-ones and calmness in front of the goal. I ain't seen anyone better in the Premier League. I haven't seen anyone.
Once he opened that foot, it was curtains.
Bro, trust me.
Facts, bro.
And it's a shame though. It's a shame that we're even looking at it like that. But you can say you could take away an attribute from any player and be like, how good was he? Do you know what I mean?
But you see what it is? No, you see why I don't mind that conversation? Because for me, if you take away a physical attribute from a player, it shouldn't write them off. It shouldn't, bro. I watched R9 fat, still bagging goals, bro. He didn't have the pace, and his feet were so mad, that even though he had a pot belly, he was still eating defenders, rolling nutmegged man and plapping it. Bro, he played a whole World Cup with a belly, blood. And he went around the Ghana goalkeeper with a step over, bro. Like, listen, physical attributes, if your physical attribute, is your most important attribute as a footballer, I don't rate you as a footballer, bro. Like, you call you a great athlete, but bro, injuries happen. We've seen it. Injuries happen and age happens, which is why there's a reason why Lampard and Gerrard were playing in America at the same age that Paul Scholes was still playing in England. You know why?
Yeah.
Because one was the footballer and the other two were relying on other things that weren't football related, bro. The football's played up here and Paul Scholes had it up here better than both of them. That's why he lasted longer at the top level. That's why Ryan Giggs went from a left winger, marauding left winger, to a central midfielder. Still controlling games in the middle of the park. Bastian Schweinsteiger done the same thing. Philip Lahm done the same thing. Bro, when you're good up here, you can play the game for a lot longer. When you're
Man United's version of that is one matter at the moment. Do you know what I mean?
Exactly.
And when you don't have it up here, as soon as you get a few injuries, your game is massively hindered, bro. Look at Michael Owen, bro. He lost about 2 yards of pace and he still had a career in football, bro, because he was so intelligent with his movement. I mean, if Rashford loses a yard of pace, bro, he's done. He's not even a top half of the table footballer no more.
Wow. The thing I would say about Rashford, though, he does have some ability. We're acting like
but it doesn't matter, bro, because that ability don't have nothing without his pace. Without his pace, that ability doesn't mean anything, bro.
So so you're saying he's a bad dribbler. He has a bad strike on him and stuff. He's not a bad, bro. Like, he's a horrible passer.
He needs that pace to make the space to get these things off, bro. Do you understand what I'm saying? Certain players are so intelligent that they don't need this. They don't need pace to make space, bro. One matters
basically a good example is probably someone like who, if you take something away from them, they got nothing left. Like look at someone like Pepe at Arsenal. Like if you take his pace away, he's trash, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? He ain't got nothing left.
Hey. I just want to say an hour and 11 minutes in Arsenal slander. Great stuff, Akeem.
Had
great
to.
Pepe, you can't compare anyone to Pepe. Pepe is incomparable.
He's a good modern day example. Come on, I was thinking he's a good modern day example. If you take something away from them, they got nothing left. And Pepe was the first.
Pepe hasn't got anything though. What's Pepe got?
Even with pace, he's dead. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, if you need pace, to make space for you on a football pitch, which Rashford does, as soon as you lose that pace, you lose your weapon.
Yeah.
Because his weapon is pace, bro. No one's afraid of anything other than his pace, bro.
So how do you think?
Because that's why, low blocks is a nightmare for man.
Not everyone can play out here with no pace.
Werner's struggling right now, bro, because he ain't got grass to run into, bro. That's why he's struggling, bro. I'm telling you.
We're so reliant on his pace because of volley, though. Like, just look at Werner and Nagelsmann.
Exactly.
It's different because they don't have that.
You are
he had to slide that one in, innit?
That's my guy.
Slide that one in.
He's been reliant on his pace for his whole life, bro. And at the end of the day, you talk about Nagelsmann playing in Germany where most people play a high line. It's not a fair comparison. They don't come up against the low blocks that man's coming up against week in, week out. They don't. If they do.
At times,
I literally watched Dortmund versus fucking thingy today, bro. The defending shambolic, bro.
No, but let me land. Let me land Listen,
Let's go, Stratman.
one
Let's
thing
go.
I don't take is Nagelsmann disrespect. At times,
But he lost though. He lost though.
Listen, it don't matter. Just look at it. Hey, listen, you know why he lost? He wanted to give Jadon Sancho confidence for the move to United. That's all it was. That's all it was.
Let's go.
What I would
My
say,
guy. My
there's
God.
times where Leipzig did have 60-70% of the ball. And just because the Nagelsmann coaching worked, he could find that clever movement in around the box. And if you're saying...
Man's a modern day Theo Walcott, blood.
Rashford.
That's a bit harsh. A modern day Theo Walcott.
He's saying he was.
Hey, listen, someone get culture cams in as well to back me with Rashford. I can't be
I'm not all the way. Did you start? I get what you're saying.
Do you not
He's better than Theo Walcott.
wait?
No.
I don't think it's Theo Walcott.
Wait, do you not
Better
think?
than Theo Walcott.
Do you not think he can make the transition though? Of like the way I'm not comparing them, but Cristiano Ronaldo. The way
I said Scrapman Baines, you know.
Unless he works under a manager that tells him to do so. Because
Cristiano Ronaldo's a bit too far.
Look at Cristiano Ronaldo. Look, he made that change from the pace on the wing into the middle.
Yeah, but did you see Ronaldo's dribbling? Ronaldo's dribbling was elite, bruv. Old school Ronaldo was tight, was cable in man's ankles, bruv. Like he could actually dribble. You know them ones, like actually.
The best way to view Rashford is he's homegrown, and also when he's having a good run, you take it as it is. When he's having a bad run, you take it as it because he's inconsistent. This one you get with Rashford.
Yeah, but the problem is, he should have been used as a squad player, that we bring into impact games. But the brother's wearing our number 10 and he's the talisman for the team now. So that means you have to scrutinize man. You have to scrutinize man a different way now. We've become reliant on him, and really,
that's the club's fault, though. That's the club's fault.
It is. But I'm saying, that shows you the level that we're at because he should really be a squad player for man.
Yeah, well, you think about
but he's not. But we're reliant on this youth, bro. Because
you want to get into City's team. You know what I mean?
Nowhere near.
No, that's the problem. And he want to get.
He's not benching Mahrez, Sterling. He's not, bro.
He's not. And that's the
problem.
When I
look at Foden, even when I look at Foden, I see a better footballer.
Yeah.
So how many teams do you think Rashford starts with in the league?
He doesn't start for the.
I think he starts. Well, he doesn't start ahead of Son.
But then you can play him on the right instead of Bergwijn and stuff.
Well, you're looking at all the left wingers.
I hear you.
Is that what you're doing?
I hear you. You could shoehorn him in on the right. You could.
Because you think he's better on the right.
I do, but he wants to play on the left because he wants to cut in with his eyes closed and smash the ball, blood.
Yeah, that's
what we're gonna measure this by if he wants to play on the left. So
does he get ahead of Mane?
No.
Does he get ahead of Barnes?
What? Harvey Barnes?
Barnes
depends on how you want to do football, isn't it?
Yeah, he gets ahead of Barnes.
Yeah, he plays for left.
He gets ahead of Barnes now, but listen, Harvey Barnes.
I like Harvey Barnes.
He's effective.
And that's the problem. He's effective for Leicester, so you can't.
Here's the thing, though.
Effectiveness.
Yeah, but Rashford at times, even though I get what Statman is trying to say, he is effective for Manchester United for all his deficiencies. He is effective.
Yeah, he
Obviously, we want him to be a better footballer, but again, I'll say this again.
He needs a better platform.
Yeah,
for Leicester, Harvey Barnes helps the whole team. With Rashford, I'm not saying that he doesn't help the whole team because he scores goals for us, but it's our downfall because it's the clutch moments we're relying on with Rashford. The overall play is not there with Rashford.
That's our team, though. We are clutch FC.
That man definitely
I'm with you, though, Statman. I get what you're saying.
Another one.
Thank you very much, Lawless. This is why
I get you in it. You know what I'm saying? See, I told you, my guy.
This is the problem. The problem is
Rashford. We need Rashford, though.
Because I actually watched the whole game, and I have to watch the whole game, and I care about performances. Back in the day, we used to judge players on 90-minute performances, and now we just judge them on key statistics. That's why this football game, this game.
I know, bro. That's what it is.
This game of football's gone to the fucking nerds now, bro. You know what
against Wolves, yeah.
What was he trying to say? He's trying to get rude right
now. Hey, Statman. Bruv, listen, you're a bit insecure tonight, innit, bruv? Man's not even talking about you.
No,
you're my guy, blood. Nah, bruv, you're my guy. I wouldn't bring you on here, and slander you. I just wouldn't invite you on, bruv. You know them, you're my guy, bruv. So I'm not slandering you because I know that you can contextualize these numbers. But what I'm saying to you is the majority of modern day football fans cannot contextualize these numbers. They'll just show you games played, goal involvements, and then they got their wood out, bruv. That's all these men are on.
I think
But
the
the fact
Rashford Harvey Barnes thing-
Can I
I
just
think
say something?
Rashford right now is a better player, but as I said, Harvey Barnes is a quality player on the ball. I think he probably will be technically better than Rashford in the future. You saw him against.
Harvey
He went
Barnes
along
is going to be a top player.
He went along to West Brom, I think it was a couple
Barnes will have more
seasons ago,
longevity.
and Leicester
I think.
recalled
Barnes
it.
will probably be better.
Yeah, Leicester called him back.
You lot
Can I
think
say-
Harvey Barnes has a higher ceiling than Rashford? I don't think so. I wouldn't take Barnes over
Depends
Rashford.
how you see football.
I think right now
I'm
you
not
take
taking
Rashford
Barnes
over
over
him.
Rashford. I'm not taking Barnes over
No,
Rashford.
I'm not taking him as well. What I'm trying to say to you is, though,
Okay.
I believe Rashford is a key player for Man United, though. I
Yeah,
absolutely.
we know this.
I cannot-
Remember your false
Yeah.
nine formation. You had Bruno as a false nine, innit? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And then
false
Rashford
nine,
on the
yeah.
right. Yeah.
What I'm
I
trying to
remember.
say to you is, though, is Man United. Remember the game against Wolves? Yeah, I was only thinking about, wow, if Rashford can score, if he's gonna score.
Pablo Escobar.
Right, that's it, man. I've had enough. I'm telling Coach Khan to come on. Listen,
You know what it is,
the
yeah?
Rashford stand is getting too much.
For me, yeah. What is going to be a key thing is we're just going to wait for clutch moments with Rashford. I never ever think to myself, yeah, or Rashford's having a poor game. I just feel to myself, where's the clutch moment coming from? When's he going to come out of nowhere and score a goal?
Absolutely. But
And that's how you got to view Rashford.
but exactly. But at the end of the day, what man are going to be trying to win leagues and all that with players, yeah,
But you're not going to win leagues like that.
that show up, yeah, for like 2 minutes of the night.
That's why you need consistent players like Scott McTominay. Week in, week out.
Oh my god.
Yo, guys, hey,
We need
smash
to
the
end
like
it here.
button.
We
We're
need to
over
end it here.
2,000 in here.
Yo,
End it
He's
here.
taking a piss right now.
I love
hear
how
that,
Akeem
though.
brought that back.
You know what?
I love how Akeem brought that back. That is
Nah,
great.
you
Yo.
lot-
That is
you lot-
great. That was wonderful. That was a wonderful
You know
segue.
what,
Akeem.
the game was
That was
so
wonderful.
shit, yeah. That man are just talking about real things, innit? Like, and at the end of the day, it's one of them ones. Big up Zayn, yeah. Thanks for the money, my G. You know the one there. Like, honestly, yeah. Like, it's like that, bro. Like, this is what we're looking at. I just think that you see our team, yeah. You see our team.
I've had enough. I don't know. I've sent Coach Khan's a message. Come on stream. Back to me.
Brother, he's not gonna get here in time. The show's nearly done anyway. You know the one-
We'll carry this on.
No, but honestly, it's one of them ones where honestly, yeah, bruv. When man is looking at, yeah,
Man, like they say,
when we're looking for consistent, when we're looking for consistent high performances and stuff like that, yeah. Obviously, you need a system for that, but also you need a certain level of football IQ, yeah, to carry out a job. Do you know what I'm saying?
Drop him.
We just don't have it, and I'm not saying, yeah, and I'm not even saying drop man and this, that, and the other. I'm saying, yeah, that people need to readjust, yeah, the lens that these men are watching the game through, bruv. Because it's not making no sense, bro.
See, before anyone gets like misconstrued, I don't even know what the word is, like carried away with what I'm saying. All I'm saying, I don't think Rashford can be world class. But as Phil has said, he can be a top class player. He still has room.
Yeah, he can.
He still has room to improve. That's what I'm trying to say.
Oh, he does. But I think a lot of people think he's world class already because of his numbers.
No, but the thing is, not every player in the team has to be world class anyway. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's not.
Yeah.
Not every player in the team has to be world class. But Rashford, with the ceiling he's got, like what Flora said, is that like people expect him to be better than he is week in, week out. I think that's fair to say. Do you know what I mean? Like, he's just not. He doesn't put in the performances week in, week out. Like, if you watch the game, if I didn't watch the game, I would think that Rashford is like a world beater. Do you know what I mean?
I hear what you're trying to say, but I think it's kind of like the blind leading the blind. Ollie, as I think Aaron said it, Ollie's not telling him to improve. So how do you expect Rashford to improve if like a useless guy in Ollie is telling him to just go out and do your thing? How are you meant to learn?
I mean, if he's telling Bruno to do the same thing he did at Sporting,
exactly.
What's he telling Rashford?
Point proven right there.
That's what I'm saying. Imagine how good Scott McTominay would be if Poch was here.
Let's go in it. Hey, you are going for it, man.
All right, listen, imagine,
you are
no one can say
McTominay
anything
FC.
about me and Rashford. That's Scott McTominay.
This is bad.
Bro, I just checked on the Man United app. He was voted by Man United fans man in the match.
Oh, please, man.
Who was?
Yeah.
That virtual audience, mate, the virtual audience.
All right, them
Man United fans. On the
Do me a favor.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Them man are not serious.
Do me a
Them
favor.
man are not serious, bro. That's why man left Twitter, so I don't need to
Scott
see these
McTominay.
man, bro. Do you know what I mean? I don't
Man
have
of
to
the
see
match.
these clueless
You have to
guys,
be
bro.
kidding me. You have to be joking.
Now, honestly, big up everyone in the comment section. You know them ones, because more times there's just sense in the comment section. You know them ones. When you build your own community, bruv, you keep the pagans out, blood.
Yeah,
Come
You
on,
know
man.
them ones, but that's what it is, bro.
Facts, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Like, too many of these men are just influenced by the propaganda that comes out the football club, the propaganda from other places, the propaganda from the media, and they start rating these meaty performances and meaty ballers, bro. You know what I mean? Just bare meaty shit, bro. Like, honestly, this club has brainwashed, yeah, like the general fan base here into lowering their expectations, yeah, to the point where man are rating dead ballers, bro. And man are celebrating mediocrity, bro. We struggled, yeah, to put away a championship team today. Man gave McTominay man of the match when he clearly wasn't the best player on the pitch because he was wearing the armband and they were happy for him, bro. This is where we're at now.
yeah.
It's mad, isn't it?
This is where we're at now. Do you know what I'm saying? And then you get people saying, "Oh, we won. Be positive." Cool. These are the same people that when we got slapped 6-1, yeah, by Tottenham, they didn't see it coming. I
No,
saw
they
it
didn't.
when we struggled to beat Brighton. You know, but these men don't see these things coming. When we got knocked out of the Champions League, they didn't see it coming. You know what I'm saying? Like, these men never see it coming, bro, because they live match to match and their heads up their arsehole.
You know why I saw that coming? Because Leipzig had Nagelsmann.
Hey, I just want to say, I just need to give props to both Akeem and Statman. The way they've segued into their agendas on the show has been absolutely magnificent. If United had them type of transitions, we wouldn't be having this conversation. We'd be clearing up the league. Absolutely phenomenal the way you man have done that. You know what I'm saying?
Of course.
Phenomenal. You know what I'm saying? Statman Tahada over there, my guy. You know what I'm saying?
Bruv, you know, like that. That's what I'm saying. So now, big up everyone inside, bruv. Solid show. You get me? That's what it's about. It's about good respectful debates. You get me? And everyone's kept it respectful in the comments. Then man, we getting onto Strapman Baines and that, bro.
Bain St. Patrick, bro. Oh my god.
You know what I'm saying? That's what I mean. So yeah, man, love it.
See
you know
what?
them ones there. What's this?
What's
You
that?
man are getting heat on Twitter there. Bruv, who cares, bruv? I'm not on
That's fine,
Twitter.
innit? That's
These
cool.
man can
Yeah,
suck
we're not
my
here, man.
dick, blood.
I'm
Do you
not
know
on
what I mean?
Right.
These man can talk about me, bruv. Do you know what I mean? Them man talk about me and don't get paid, bruv. I'm getting paid now.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? That's all you need to know, man.
You think I care about these losers on Twitter? You know them ones. In real life, they're no one. You know what I'm saying? I'm somebody in real life.
Trust
You know
me,
them
man.
ones.
Say it louder, man.
I don't really care about these, man.
Facts, and we in bulletproof vehicles over here, thanks to Statman Baines. You know what I'm saying? Bulletproof vehicles and that, man. Don't hear them bullets and that. You get me?
Them man are there tweeting about me, yeah, and I can't even see it, man. Me. Like that.
My guy
that's
Nagelsmann
more
protecting me well.
Man said,
Nagelsmann.
Aye,
When
all
he
I'm
gets that
saying
job,
is,
I
yeah,
am backing him.
Statman soon, yeah, Statman will be wearing them suits that Nagelsmann's wearing as well, fam.
He will.
He'll be coming
So
in
that
with
looks
like
like-
Nah, you
them
see,
fancy
this
suits.
is why I
Bro.
don't. He has Moncler jackets, turtlenecks, blazers, everything he has.
Baines St. Patrick is genius. I'm sorry. Yo.
You know them one.
Hey, bro.
That's it. That's it, man. You man, smash the like. Big up everyone inside. You know what I mean? Over 1,000, pretty much the whole way. Do you know what I mean? Why are people hot over football opinions? Because they ain't got no gal. That's why, bruv. You know them ones, like, this is what it is. All them man there on, all them man there. Them man ain't even got pubes, blood. They're just on Twitter. And this is just what it is, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? We're in here enjoying life, bruv. Man, them are just chilling, talking.
Exactly,
football,
mate. Love
talking
life, mate.
football
Living life, bro.
respectfully.
That's
You know
exactly
them
what it
ones.
is.
And that's what it is. Man, them are just chilling. And that's what it is, man. Good vibes only, bro. This is what we do in it. So let them other men chat, bro, because they're just miserable.
Yeah, man. Listen, we do what I do. You get me? Live
Actually-
life, mate.
There we go, Saeed out here living life, and you living your best life over there, Saeed. My G.
They're
You
here
know
living
what I'm
life, bro. Don't
Everyone
worry about the
here.
haters, man. They keep watching, man. Let them keep watching, innit? That's what it is, bro, man. Let them keep
Let's go,
watching, bro.
Saeed.
Let them keep
Let's go in
clipping.
that.
You get me? So
Yo, this show's actually cheered me up. You get what I'm saying? Because after
That's
that
what I'm
performance,
saying.
That's what me too, fam.
I got tears in my eyes, innit? I've had to wipe get me tears from my eyes from laughing and that. It's great stuff. Statman out here. You get what I'm saying? Let's go, Statman. I like this new
Yeah,
year.
I'm
You've been on
not-
crud the last two shows. and
I'm
that.
not calling him Statman no more, fam. I'm sticking with the Bain St. Patrick now, fam.
Hey, St. Patrick, you know.
Oh, no.
Sticking with that, bro.
That's it. So now, big up everyone inside, boy. It's been emotional, you know, like that. So now, mad love everyone inside.